Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, we're going to get right into it. Alright, we're going to knock out the final mission of the boss battle in the Wulgee, however you say it, quest area. The newest quest area that was just added on with the recent update in Global Brave Frontier. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. So this is my general questing squad right here. I guess I'll show you the spheres and stuff. Not that it matters too much. I mean, it's quest mode, so it's definitely nothing difficult or anything you need to concern yourself with completing. The boss of this area is not really difficult, okay? And he's not a pain in the side like Bayorg was either. The Bayorg boss battle, it is possible to be auto battle. Is just things got to work out almost perfectly, and that kind of stinks. All right, so this one not so much. I actually did not look at the amount of experience points that this quest boss gives. I'm gonna have to make sure I pay attention to that to see if it's better than farming Limb for like double experience or something like that. So I keep my eyes open because I don't remember the exact amount of XP. Alright, but we're gonna knock this boss battle out, guys. Alright, nothing too difficult. Just another quest area down the drain, baby. Done and completed. Basically gonna give you guys a video showing what you'll be up against while we downloading stuff. I don't know what that's about. But what you'll be up against. Not difficult. Lengthy with the ads and all that, but nothing too bad. Alright, now the story in this region was actually very interesting. If you're in the Facebook group, you know that I was really liking Owen, man. You saw a lot of Owen in this region. Alright, and I found it to be very interesting because for those of you that don't know, Owen is basically a beast. All right, he's renowned for being the first summoner. All right, so Owen is basically the top dog when it comes to summoners, and man, that guy he talks a lot of smack. Not like Lugina smack, but he will let you know. I mean, Owen is not. I mean, he ain't turning away no fight. Like, if you talk slick, he want to fight. If you think you can beat him, he want to fight. Like, and he can back it up. Owen is very powerful. Like, he's very, very powerful. So I got a strong feeling they're going to give him a 7-star, right? Since we got Carl, Lugina, Paris, and everyone else getting 7-star, it would only make sense for them to also give Owen a 7-star with him being the first summoner, right? It only makes sense. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, I strongly think they are going to do it sooner or later. So I'm really waiting with anticipation to see what he'll be capable of, because he's like Gra. I mean, even as a 6-star unit, he's a very, very solid unit. It's just he's basically outclassed by these 7-stars nowadays. So not many people are going to be using him. All right, but for a 6-star unit, Owen is very solid. And you'll see, like I said in the storyline, he can back up what he says, man. Owen is a tough guy. So I really appreciated seeing a lot more of him here in the Wulgee region. Wulgee, however you say it. I'm going to say Wulgee. Good enough for me. Really liked how much Owen we got to saw in this quest region. Very entertaining. Another thing that I found very interesting was the ending. After this boss battle, there's a cutscene that ensues, or some dialogue, text, and whatnot, and it's Gra basically explaining what happened the first time they came to Ishgria. Obviously, this is not the first time they've been here. I believe it is the second time they visited Ishgria, and he tells you about the first time, and there's a certain batch involved that you'll become more familiar with. I found that backstory to be very interesting. I really did. So that also opened up my eyes a little bit to the story behind Brave Frontier. Alright, and I usually keep up with the lore of units I usually do. I like to keep track of it. As of late, I haven't been really. So as of reading that text after defeating this boss battle for the first time, I think I'm going to get back into doing that. I'm going to get back into the lore more like I used to, because I used to read every unit's lore. Like as soon as new units got introduced to Brave Frontier, I would evolve them and I would read their lore. I need to know what's going on with that unit, what caused their death, like what was going on, what was going through their mind, or whatever the lore may explain. I find it to be very interesting. So I'm going to get back into that, all right, because I enjoy that. I really do. So that's the game plan for that as well. But you'll find this a very wonderful area, all right. So as usual, once you complete this boss battle, I do believe you get a gem upon initial completion. But then you also unlock the EX dungeon for this quest area in Wulgee, all right. So there is an EX dungeon, all right. I'm definitely going to be making that video for you guys very soon. So stay tuned for that one, all right. I'm pretty sure there's some things you need to watch out for. As you saw, I haven't done it yet as of the making of this video. By the time you see it, I may have already completed it. So, but I haven't done it as of this video. So that's going to be something nice to look forward to. All right, got the EX dungeon. I'm sure the rewards will be the same for completing that. They usually give you 1 gem and 1 sphere frog. All right, which I'm actually getting low on sphere frogs. I think I'm down to 2 now, when I usually always keep on average at least 10 in my inventory. But I'm down to 2 now. So I probably need to do some super honor summons. Honestly, I have so many honor points from the 2.5 XP, and they would give you like what, 1,000 honor points for every time you use a friend. 100, 1,000. I can't remember exactly. I think it was 1,000. And man, I freaking was rolling in the honor points, but my inventory space is always so ate up. I really need to manage it better so I can do more honor summons, honestly. But definitely gonna have the EX dungeon video coming for you guys, so stay tuned to that one, and we'll show you guys how to get it done. You already know. So other than that, kind of revamp my quest squad. I really like this quest squad, and if you haven't figured it out already, I personally am very impressed with 7-star Ciara and Samara. They really did their thing with these 7-star, man. The 6-star was kind of puny on both of them, but the 7-star, man, I like them both. I'm really happy with what they did with them. So they are pretty much a core part of my questing squad here, as you can see. So everybody plays a role, but man, they fitted in nicely with my quest squad. So I just blew through it just like that, and I got 4 global exclusives in this squad. And Bestie, I'm waiting to pull that Anima Bestie, man. She hasn't showed up for me yet. I really would like to pull the Anima Bestie because I'm keeping her in my questing squad. She definitely helps out, but would be nice to have a max to the max Anima type like, you know, the rest of my units here. Well, of course not Gazia, because you can't get him in Anima type, Lord only. But hopefully one of these days, man, I'll finally pull that Anima Bestie and I'll be able to max her on out, man, and get rid of this Lord type. Because if you don't know by now, enemies that, or not enemies, units of mine that aren't Anima, it has to be a unit that I just really like in order for me to give it sphere frogs, give it imps, all of that. Otherwise, I don't do it. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I'd rather just wait until I pull the Anima, because I know eventually, with all the rare summons that I do, eventually I'm going to pull that Anima type. It's going to happen. It may be tomorrow, it may be 2 months from now, but it's eventually going to happen, right? And when I pull that Anima, whatever type I had before, it's out the window. Alright, unless it's max to the max, that's probably the only way I'll keep it. And there's not many units I'll treat it that way. Let me think. Max to the max non-Anima units that I have, well, not even max to the max units that I've just kind of maybe at least given a sphere frog to. Deimos Thunderborn, I think the first type of him I pulled was Guardian, and I still don't have his Anima type yet, honestly. I'm collecting them for when I do get the Anima type. definitely gonna level him up because he's still a nice 7-star unit in my opinion. He's pretty decent. He was the man when he first came out, but now he's kind of falling by the wayside just a little bit. All right. Chrome, definitely my Chrome. I just pulled him in Guardian type, and I love Chrome, man. Chrome is that guy. He's such a beast, bro. I really like him. So I did give him a Sphere Frog. I haven't given him Imps yet. I don't think I'm going to for now. I'm going to kind of hold off on the Imps, see what happens. I may end up pulling the Anima here soon. So, and there's Trident. Yep. I had a what type was my Trident? Breaker, I believe. My Trident, I had him maxed to the max ever since I pulled my first Trident, Breaker type. And then I turned around and pulled the Anima not long after his 7-star was released. And I just turned around and maxed him. So I still got my Breaker Trident though. I'm not getting rid of him. He's maxed out, dude. He's never know. I might do a trial and need the 2 Tridents. So here we are, guys. The boss battle of the Wulgee region. Decay, Demon, Melord. I'm not sure what the pronunciation would be there. But he's an ugly one, alright? Spoiler alert. Melord is actually not from the Ishbria region, alright? He was a disciple of Lucius. But what happened was, I'm not sure how he got to this region, Melord, but there's a crystal in the Wulgee region that if you're from the outside, like if you're not a native of Ishbria and you stay near that crystal, you start to gain demon-like powers, alright? And that's what happened with Melord. He kind of just hung out around that crystal a little too long, and now he's a big ugly beast. And, he ousted the former demon of the region, and now he's like the main demon in the Wulgee region. So as you can see there, pretty easy, straightforward, nothing to worry about. Alright, so I haven't really paid attention to whether or not this will be the new best region to farm for experience points as far as leveling goes. But it's probably something I'll look into right after recording this video. But there it is, guys. Nothing difficult about it at all. Alright, just another quest region out the way, down the drain. On to the next one. Alright, so experience 8440. I actually think that's lower than Limb. I think that's lower. Wow. I could be wrong about that, but I do think that is lower than Limb. So I'm guessing Limb's still the best place to go. Alright guys, so that's the quest boss for Wulgee region in Ishbria. Alright, you see we got the new area here, Sealed Ship Graveyard. Alright, so be on the lookout for the EX video. That'll probably be the next video I show for you guys. That's gonna be it for this video, guys, showing the quest boss of the new Wulgee region. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. Otherwise, I thank you all for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And of course, I will be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Later, guys.